What's up, guys? The Ghosts of Matecumbe Key. Another great one here from Graham Nolan, and I am just loving what he is doing over there. But before I continue, guys, go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more spoiler and spoiler-free reviews, and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I would certainly appreciate that. Again, this is a spoiler-free review. There will be a more in-depth review later on down the road. And now that I got all this out of the way, let's go ahead and dig on in. Uh, we start off by just a series of strange events, um, and we then get to meet our two protagonists who don't seem to have a whole lot of business, but that doesn't deter them away from declining um, things that might go against their moral values. So they're like, yeah, business is kind of shit, and you're offering a lot of money, but you're doing some shady stuff, and we're not that desperate yet. So, already starts off on a likable path. And our two main protagonists is Misty and a guy who goes by Meathead. So, I kind of like that. He was like a former wrestler or boxer. I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but that's where he acquired the name. And although they declined this offer um, because of its nature, they still managed to kind of get mixed up in the situation. They were put on a different path that then collided in with what they were initially being asked to do from these other people. And shit gets complicated. Uh, Misty does appear to be like some sort of clairvoyant. She seems to see things right before they happen, and this also helps her later on down the road, um, and also help her like communicate with like spirits and things like that, which I really thought was very interesting. Um, and then right at the end of the book, we are treated with some familiar faces, and oh man, I'm very very excited to see where this goes. I I did a little bit of fanboy in there. I was like, "Ooh, boy!" I was being a little too giddy about it, but I really enjoyed it. Um, but that's all I'm going to give away for right now. Again, spoiler free, so don't want to say too much. If you're a fan of the Compass Comics series, this is definitely one to check out. Um, and again, this was very enjoyable. Misty, she did give me like a she reminded me of Lorraine Warren, uh, at least from the movies, and this gave me vibes from like Ghostbusters, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, and a touch of Return of the King, but not because of the ghosts. Um, it had to do with them, but it wasn't quite with them. It was more of what Aragon promised to help them do in exchange for their help. Um, that's all I'm going to say as far as that is concerned. But if this sounds like something you want to pick up, I will be providing a link in the description as to where you can get it. Um, but that's all for now, guys. So until next time, take care and God bless.